Hey, I'm Jake Strassburger, here with Atomic USA. I'm the National Product and Marketing Coordinator, here with the guys from Ski Profit, shooting some video for the SkiGearTV Buyer's Guide for 2013. So when we talk about Atomic ski boots for 2013, we couldn't be more excited to talk about the new Redster products. The Redster 130. Obviously, if you're going to create a new boot, you might as well start with a whole new last, right? A new shape. We obviously have amazing World Cup technicians. We have guys working with grassroots and US ski team athletes. Where are the spots in the boot where they're constantly grinding, stretching, shaping to accommodate those athletes' feet in these really high performance products? So that was the first thing we addressed, to make sure there's a little bit more room in the toe box, a little bit more room through the navicular, or the kind of the inside of the foot. And let's make the heel cup maybe a millimeter bigger. But we want to really hold that heel down, so let's make the Achilles a millimeter tighter. So the overall fit of the boot is super important. You know, the instep too, instead of having a curved line like maybe we've had in the past, let's straighten that out and give those guys a little bit more relief over the instep. If they need to buckle their boot a little tighter, they can do that, but they're not having that constant pressure. So a lot of thought, a lot of collaborative effort went into the overall last and the shape of the boot. Secondly, performance. We came to market with an amazing new kind of revolution in the way that ski boots can be molded and manufactured. And that's with the integration of this carbon fiber spine. It's a whole new spine and integrated, really dynamic performance feature integrated into your ski boot. The new Redster product, you know, historically, athletes have had to ski in really stiff boots because they needed all that lateral stiffness and the rear support provided by a stiff boot. But that starts to compromise forefoot sensitivity, snow feel, something that's also very important for elite athletes to make sure they make that turn in the exact ripple in the snow where they want to gain every 1/10 of a second they can. So with this new integrated carbon spine, where we actually take 7mm strands of carbon fiber and co-inject them with the PU granulate, we're able to incorporate carbon fiber into a boot with material that's not that foreign to ski boot manufacturing. The end result, boot technicians, boot fitters, if you still do need to do a little grind or stretch, your heat gun and your Fordham grinder will still work really well to shape and form this new integrated carbon fiber spine in this boot. So the full carbon spine provides exceptional rear support, awesome lateral stiffness and energy transfer, all the while allowing us to make the rest of the boot a little bit more supple and soft, providing more snow feel. You see from the bottom of the boot that we've really focused on elongating the heel portion of the boot. Again, when your leg shaft enters that boot, this is the point of entry and the direct energy transfer of the boot. So awesome lateral stiffness and forefoot power transfer. The little bit of a cutaway, you see the deformation here, we really want to make sure that they've got great forefoot sensitivity. So we shortened up the toe lug about as short as we could within DIN norm. So a real great innovation here in race boots. If that wasn't enough, amongst all those features and benefits, we've added some really great new stuff too, and more tunability and adjustability. The Redster boot, with its new eccentric cuff alignment, actually offers a full 8 degrees of cuff rotation. The standard in most boots, race boots more specifically, is about 4 degrees. So by offsetting the hinge rivet a little bit more and using a new piece, we're able to offer the race athlete, the boot fitter, those pros out there, more adjustability in leg geometry and biomechanic shape. And something that no other company has out there, and you can see by the power control here, is we actually have a full 10mm of cuff rotation. So by offsetting with the aftermarket hardware that comes with this boot, you can actually rotate the cuff of the boot 10mm either direction to really tune where your knee tracks over the front of the ski and the front of the boot. So great custom moldability. When we talk about that forefoot sensitivity and allowing the forefoot to flex a little bit more because we know we've got so much energy transfer here, we go to the adjustable frames. So within the sole of the boot, there's a little turnkey lock and 3 different flexes of frames. We have a soft, medium, and stiff that allows the athlete to actually tune and adapt either their size, the snow conditions, the event they're skiing, to exactly the flex profile they want to feel in the bottom of their foot. So when it comes to tunability, first fit out of the box, adjustability, the highest performance, most dynamic ski boot in the planet, the new Atomic Redster will blow your socks off. You have to get to the stores. You have to get one on snow. It makes skis feel sharper. That's the sneak peek of some of the 2013 product offering coming from Atomic. Keep watching Ski Gear TV for more exciting Atomic gear to come.